Yay! Okay. Welcome to Carver's Twigs Bird of the Day. So today's bird of the day is gonna be very special. Now you may have thought, hey Twig, why didn't you save this bird for spring? Well, I decided to go against the spring thing. This is a bird that's very much associated with spring, but I think incorrectly so. What bird am I talking about? Well, some of you were in a different chat earlier today. You already know what bird I'm talking about. Today I'm talking about the American robin. Yeah, beautiful American robin. No, and here's another photo taken by my buddy Tony. Yeah, I was with him on this one. Oh, wait, mate, sorry. This one might be a peach that somebody stuck a beak on. I'm not sure. It's either a peach or a beak. I don't know. It might be a American Robin. Yeah, it's American Robin. We love the American Robin. Yeah, I kind of always associated these guys with winter. I associate them with winter because, I see them a lot during the winter. I do. Tell me a little about these guys. 9 to 11 inches long with a 12 to 16-inch wingspan. So, hey, that's pretty average passiform size. And as you can see down there, they are passiforms. And they're in a really funny family and genus, the Turdidae. And the species is Turdus migratorius, which I can only assume is Latin for the migrating turd. Yes, the robin is a migrating turd. They are most commonly known for their dark brown feathers with their nice bright orange chests. That's the robin for you. Now, okay, I was looking at the lifespan of these guys, and it was kind of interesting. The little factoid that I read. So, apparently, a robin only has a 25% chance of surviving till its first fall. And every year after that, a robin has a 50% chance of survival. So, yeah, 50% chance of survival every year that it's alive. So that means that, the oldest ever tagged was just over 14 years of age. But on average, that means, 2 years is about all they're going to get. They say that the entire population of robins, for all intents and purposes, every 6 years, every robin you see is going to be a new robin. There might be a few rare exceptions that have lived longer than that, but yeah, it's about every 6 years they say they have an effective population turnover. So that's kind of interesting, little short lives there. But it's a dangerous world out there for robins. There's lots of predators out there. They got enough meat on them that little things like foxes like to have a robin as a snack, and of course, bigger birds. Bigger birds. Yeah, Rapid Batman's sidekick is called Robin because they have a lifespan of only 2 years. 50% chance of dying every year, of course. So you can see the map down there. And one of the reasons I consider them a winter bird is, as you can see, the green area is where you're going to find them year round. So the part of Minnesota where I live, I see robins year round. I saw some robins earlier today. Yeah, they hang around in the wintertime. They don't like it too much. But in the yellow areas, so in Alaska and Canada, most of Canada, they're going to migrate south. And as you can see down there in that southern Texas, Florida, most of Mexico, that's their winter range. So it's like, yep, you'll see them in the summer in the yellow, winter in the blue, and all year in the green. So, yeah, I mean, they're pretty widespread around all of North America. Unlike a lot of other birds, they don't have that, we're only on one side of the Rocky Mountain thing. No, they get around. How around do they get? Well, it turns out the American robin is the most abundant wild bird in all of North America. There's more of these guys than any other type of bird, except for the chicken, of course. But that's And he's a wild bird. Domesticated chicken, there's more of them. Yeah, 370 million. And in the wintertime, when it's cold, they'll flock up together for protection and warmth. And yeah, 250,000, 250,000 birds flocking together. That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. One thing that the robin is very well known for is your eggs. You got a picture of those pretty little blue eggs. I mean, I talk about the blue robin egg. I mean, you talk about something that's like, iconic for Easter. Maybe I should have saved these guys for Easter. I don't give a shit. I'm doing them now. But 3 successful clutches of eggs per year. They're associated as a spring bird because they start breeding earlier than most birds. So in early April, they'll have their first clutch of eggs, raise them till they're fledged. And then they'll have another one in late May or early June, and they can have another one in late July. So they do three successful clutches of eggs per year with 2 to 4 eggs usually per clutch. And yeah, it's pretty neat. Well, here's the thing: they're not a monogamous bird. Yeah, so that's the thing, is that they could have 3 clutches per year. It might be 3 different fathers, and it's just kind of the way they go. But if the father does mate successfully and they have a clutch of eggs, though the mother's going to be the one sitting on the eggs, the father will still come and feed the babies and will usually stay with the mother and the babies until the little chicks have fledged. So that's pretty nice, but after that they're gone. Keep up with the turnaround. Exactly. Well, I mean, that's the thing. It's just like, okay, so it's 2 to 4 per clutch. That means they're having, 6 to 12 per robin per year. It's gonna be a lot of babies. Again, of course, only 2 of them are probably going to survive to adulthood. But yeah, once they will, at a year old, they will have babies of their own. Yeah, they're fully matured by 1 year old. So, as is typical with most little passerforms, they are omnivorous. And, these are one of the ones that you see them hopping around the ground with a little worm in their mouth. I mean, you talk about early bird gets the worm, they're talking about robins. They like to get there in the nice, warm, cool, and moist morning grass and find those little wormies and eat them up. Delicious, delicious worms. And also, a lot of other bugs are more active in the morning, so that's when they go down and that's when they eat their meat, get their protein for breakfast. But then in the afternoon, then they kind of switch in their diet over to eating more berries and fruits and other, other little veggie stuff that they can have. So it's kind of interesting that the time of the day changes what their diet is. That's pretty neat. Honeysuckle berries are pretty not a really thing that humans eat, but it's something that's a favorite snack of them. But apparently, after they've been sitting out and getting a little bit fermented, yeah, the robins are known to get drunk on honeysuckle berries. Yeah, it's funny. So very popular bird. Connecticut, Michigan, and Wisconsin have the American robin as their state bird. I think that each bird should only get one state. There's too many birds to have multiple states. I think every state should have one bird, and that one bird should be different for every state. But no, robins get 3. Cardinals got like 7, and Blue Jay got a few. And no state has crow as their state bird. It's a travesty, I tell you. It's a travesty. Yeah, as you talk about, robins are pretty popular in culture. This is one of the very common birds that everybody sees, and as we talked about earlier, it's according to some Batman lore, because there's so many different Batman lores, but yeah, that Robin was named after this little bird, character Robin, and so he's got the red chest on his outfit. Burt Ward would be proud. But yeah, also there's I think there's a couple colleges that have robins as their mascot. They said it's very associated with the thing of spring, but I think they're a winter bird. Winter bird to me, because I see them in the winter. Not too many birds to see in the winter. That's what I think. So, what are my thoughts on The American robin? Well, I think I like them quite a bit. They're very good birds. They're pretty cute. They're nice, unless you're a worm. And you just how can you go wrong with just a good, mild mannered little pastiform? Got nothing against these little guys. They're wonderful little guys. They're maybe not the smartest of birds, but they're good guys. They're good guys. I like them. They're pretty. They're nice, and I recommend saying hello to any robin that you see. And yeah, yeah, good bird. So thanks for watching my bird of the day. If you're watching on YouTube and you like this video, please hit like and subscribe because that helps me out a lot. And you can watch me streaming on Twitch at twitch.tv/CorvusTwig with an underscore between the two words there. And yeah, follow me on that for more bird facts of the day. I'll have so many more. And that's our bird of the day. Thank you for watching.